to this tutorial. So like in this tutorial now, I want to show you a platform that you can use to create your animation or videos for free. Okay, it is actually free, and then the only downside, like I said, is that you can only do 5 seconds, which is still fair enough. All right, so to access the platform, just go to your Chrome. But let me bring I would like to bring my marker to make it easy for me. Okay, all right, so just go to your Chrome browser, click on it, open it rather. Then you can now search for Qwen, Qwen, Qwen AI, Qwen AI. So just search for it. You are likely to have it at the first one. So if it is the first one, this is it here. This is it here. So you can always just click on it to open it. All right. Now, definitely you will need to sign up. You will need to sign up, but you may not see the signing up immediately. So what you now do is, when you are here, you click on video generation. So you can generate video, you can also generate images too. Okay, so maybe I should just quickly do a quick one on image generation, because you may need it too. So I've just clicked, okay, so I've clicked on image generation. Allowing it to load. All right, so here you can choose the size of the video, or if you are creating video now, you want to generate your image, make sure you create that image in that same size. So if you are doing a YouTube, I believe by now you are doing 16 by 9. If you are doing TikTok, 9 by 16, and so on. If you are doing what's it called, Instagram, you are likely to use 1 by 1. All right, so already 16 by 9 is selected. Okay, so now you can just bring your prompts. Either you copy your prompt from maybe ChatGPT or somewhere, and then paste it here. Okay, or if you are creating a story from ChatGPT or Gemini or any other chatbot, make sure you prompt it to give you the image prompt for that scene. Okay, for example, let me just quickly go to Gemini here. Is it or let me joke. Okay, let me go to Gemini. All right, so let me open one of the videos I'm working on. Okay, let me see this training. I don't know. Okay, now let me. Okay, okay, yes, let's see this. Okay, so I want the characters to be dark skinned. Okay, now this is a scene. I can just copy this place now. Uh, the first write up before the dialogues. Okay, it says a bustling sunny streets in Lagos, Tunde and Chidi, two dark-skinned young Nigerian men in casual streetwear, are walking. Chidi is completely glued to his phone, so I can copy this as my image that I want to generate. So I paste it here. All right, then I click on send. This arrow pointing up is send. So, and then we wait for it. Let's see what it will give us. And like I said, in case you have a question, you can just chat it. Let's just chat in the WhatsApp group. So when I see the notification, I can easily go there. All right, this is the image he has given us. He has given us this image. Okay, I believe the image meet up with the script. I mean the prompt that we gave it. So we can download it. Okay. Okay. To download it, this is what you do. Click on these three dots here. Click on the three dots and then click on download. So the image will be downloaded into your gallery. Okay, it is downloaded already. Now we want to move to video. So all you need to do is click on new chat. Click on new chat. Okay, or where is this thing? Okay. Okay, if I expected it to bring us back to where we will choose. Is it here? No. It's supposed to bring the where we can select video. Hope this thing is not blocking it. Let me just click on this download whatever. It's still there. Okay, what I will just do now is I will go back. Click on back. Go back again. Yes. Still go back. Yes. So what I did was to go back like 3 or 4 times. So it brought me back here. All right. Then This time around, I'm going to choose video generation. Video generation. Okay. So I don't want to install. All right. Here too, you can do your settings, as in depending on which size you want to create. Okay. Now, since we already have image, all we need to do is to click on this plus to bring the image. Okay. So then the next thing you do is click on this to bring that image in. Yeah. So you now choose the image you want. Okay, so the first image is the image we just did. So I just clicked on it. So it is loading. While it's loading, let's quickly go back to Gemini, copy the old scripts. So we now copy the old script for scene 1. All right, copy. Then I come back to Gemini and then I paste. Then I click on send. So you can see the video is generating. So one good thing about this this platform is that it is free and it is unlimited as at this time. Okay, I don't know what may happen later, but up till now I think it is still free. All right, so we wait for it to generate. So I click on try again. Hope you can still see my screen. Okay, it's loading. All right. So we have the video now. Let's play it to see what it will bring.
I beg look up gutter. Almost. Thanks. But see this one, the concert tickets just dropped by 50 cents.
All right. Don't forget it is just 5 seconds. So what I will do in this case is that I will go back to Gemini. And then prompt it that this um, that the that it should recreate this as 5 seconds scene. Okay, regenerate as 5 seconds scripts, scenes. All right, so that I think it's, let me just do it this way. Okay, let's copy scene 1 again. Do you understand why I'm doing this? The reason is that I will be able to capture everything in each scene in each video. So already before now, the scene was supposed to be 8 seconds. So let's go back. I will bring in the image again. Click on the image, then bring in your image. Then bring your scripts, paste your script, your scene here. Now this should be for like 5 seconds. Let's now send it. So it's loading. Okay, it's done now. Let's play it.
Abeg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks. But see this one. The concert tickets just dropped by 50%.
Okay, I think we are able to cover it now. Did you understand what I did? So I reduced the scenes to 5 seconds so as to cover, since this video can give me 5 seconds only. So when you are generating your scripts, remember to add that it should be 5 seconds or less than 5 seconds so that it will be able to cover everything in each scene. What it means is that you'll be having more scenes to generate, so which is better than doing nothing. Okay, and more, don't forget that this one is free. So when you are done creating, if you are okay, just click on the download button here. The download button is down here. Click on it. Click on it. So it's downloading. Okay, it's downloaded now. So you can open it. Okay. What you need to do is you are going to do a screenshot. Though I will show you another way you can do it if you don't want to use your screenshot to create, the last scene. You understand? The last, the last frame of your video. That's what you will do. What I normally use is CapCut, and I will show you how I use it. I go to CapCut, then I click on, I make sure it is on edit. Edit, then I will look for all tools. All tools. And then I will look for frame capture. Frame capture. Okay. So, all right. Now, I will select that video, which is this one that we downloaded. This is the video we downloaded. I will select it and then click on next. Click on next. Okay. So now I will drag it to the end. The timeline, I will take it to the end. So this is the last frame. Then I click on capture. Click on capture. Capture. Sorry, I need only one. So after that, I click on export. Okay. So if you don't want to do this, you can also go to your browser and search for last frame. Last frame sites. It will give you some which you can use to generate your last frame. Okay. But this is the one I normally use in CapCut. All right. So now we'll be able to generate the image of the last frame, which we're going to use for our next scene. So we are going to use it for our next scene. Let's go back to Qwen. We go back to Qwen. So I close this one. I click on the plus and then click on image, and then I will choose the new image. This video capture blah blah. So I've selected it. I now go to my Chrome, my Gemini. I copy scene 2. Scene 2. All right. Copy. Then come back and paste the clip. Sorry, the script, the scene rather. So I click on send. And then we wait for it to generate. Still loading, still generating. So the only thing is you must be patient with this. Unlike Grok and View 3, it may be a little bit, uh, it's not as fast as them, but at least it's working. Okay. All right. So let's see. We can see that we have the consistency of the character is there. So
I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Omo, thanks for real. Oh yeah, click am fast. Buy it now. Network is just hanging.
so if you are okay with it, you click on download. All right. So that's how you do. Maybe I should just do one more so that I will now go to Qwen, Qwen, what's it called? Qwen Courts. Okay. So now, uh, let me just go to scene 3. I just copy scene 3 now. Copy. Then okay, maybe I will just use the last frame I copied before. But if I don't want to do that, I can just go back to CapCut. Then all AI tools. Then I click on frame capture. So I select the last video and then so I drag it to the last frame. Then click on capture. All right. Then click on export. Okay. So it's already exported now. Oh, wait. Am I sure this is the... Let me go back. I want to be sure it's the correct video I chose. So okay, I think it's the correct one. Let's play.
I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Omo, thanks for real. Oh yeah, click am fast. Buy it now. Network is just hanging. I beg, look up. You want.
All right, so it's the correct one. Then we go back here. Click the plus, bring the image. All right, then I paste the from 3 here. Okay, then click on send. So we are generating the third scene now. Okay, um, the video is ready now. So let's play and see.
No way, for real. Oh yeah, click am fast. Buy it now. Trying. Come on, I'm trying. Come on. If this network fails us now, I swear.
So now I can click on download. All right, so I want to stop here because it's just to show you how you can use it to create your images. Apart from using image, you can just put your prompts. It will also work. As in, you can just copy your scene and paste here. It will work. It will work. All right. So the next thing quickly, I want to use Qwen. Maybe just show you some things on Qwen cuts to edit. Okay. So I believe you have Qwen cuts. I don't even know the correct pronunciation, but what I see here is Qwen cuts. So this is my own Qwen cut. So just download, just open it. Click on new editing. New editing. It brings you to your gallery. So what I will just do is I will select under video, I will select the three scenes that we generated. And then click on done.
I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks. So see this one just dropped 50%. I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks for real. Oh yeah, click am fast. Buy it now. Network is just hanging. No way, for real. Oh yeah, click am fast. Buy it now. Trying. Come on, I'm trying. Come on. If this is us now, I swear.
So videos together. If they can do that here, okay, you can cut, you can add music, you can add text, you can add video effects, you can bring overlay and so many other things. So you can just do that here. Okay. So when you are done with your editing, because I'm not even sure what to edit here because it's like
I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks. So see this one. The concert tickets just dropped by 50%. I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks for real. Oh yeah, click and fast. Buy it now. Network is just hanging. No way, for real. Oh yeah.
okay. I just want to add transition to it. To add transition, you just click on any of these short bar in between two clips. Okay, so then it will bring you to transitions. So you can choose any one you like. For example, let me just
Look up.
you can reduce the timing, and then if you want the same this transition for everything, make sure you click on apply all. So the same transition will be evenly given to all the joints. All right. So now let's see what we got now.
I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks. So see this one. The concert tickets just dropped by 50%. I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks for real. Oh yeah, click and fast. Buy it now. Network just hanging. No way, for real.
Let me do it again. It's like the apply all did not work.
I beg, look.
Okay. So yes, I think it has applied to
I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks. So see this one. The concert tickets just dropped by 50%. I beg, look up. You want match gutter? Thanks for real. Oh yeah, click and fast. Buy it now. Network is just hanging. No way, for real. Oh yeah, click and fast. Buy it now. I'm trying. Come on, I'm trying. Come on. If this network fails us now, I swear.
all right. So you can see the transition. Um, did you see the transition? So it has been applied to all the scenes. It has been applied to everything. Then I believe if you go through the video I did on how to use this app, you'll be able to use it very well. And one of the reason I prefer it is it's more stable than CapCut. It's more stable than CapCut, and all the tools as at this time of this video are free. Okay, all the tools are free, and then they made some improvements that I personally like. So if you need to bring some image or video to overlay, that's where you use PIP. PIP means picture in picture. Picture in picture. So you can use it to bring another um, picture or video that is overlay CapCut. So if I choose it now, I can bring anything. Let me okay. Let, let me bring another one. Okay, I think this. So I can put this on top because it is picture in picture. So if you need to add anything to your video, you use that PIP. That's what you will use. Okay. So now I will be pausing here so that we can go back to the group and we can discuss in the group if there's any other question you want to ask about this too. All right. So